What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more StarRupture. Today we've got glass to be made because, like I said, glass is like it's a gateway product item. It is going to allow us to do things. It's going to allow us to hit the next tier of stuff. It's going to allow us to make new things. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get on into it. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. One thing I want to do real fast before we get into anything here is I want to make ourselves a little distribution platform. Oh my goodness. It doesn't like this terrain level here. Let me see. Okay, no. Can I do this one? No. I don't know what the deal is with that. So I just want to make a couple little things real fast. No. Oh my goodness, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Let's just do this. We're gonna just set up a couple of these. So that way, if we need to get helium-3 anywhere, we like basically have it ready to go. What is going on here? Sometimes the rails like to not line up. There we go. Okay. So basically, these are just going to be here, so we can output the helium anywhere we need. Boom. There we go. We got it. We're good. Okay. So we need a glass, which I believe is actually the powder here and the helium there. That is actually super easy. So let's grab ourselves a furnace and let's just throw 3 furnaces. Let's see what's the level here. Looks about right. That'll work. So we'll do like 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then let's see, we're gonna have 2 items coming in. Let's see, where is our fancy belting stuff? I feel like I'm gonna be too far away here in just a second. Okay, so this one there. Yes, I'm too far away now. This one there. And this one there. Awesome. So there's that. Okay, here, let's move over there. Let's get closer. So yeah, we're gonna make glass. And then we're gonna start getting some more research going. We also need to go do some more exploration because there's a couple things that we do not have unlocked yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So there's all of those. Let's go ahead and do all of this shenanigans. Okay, so there's those. And then we'll go ahead and just run this one into here. Huh? There we go. And then we will just run, let's see. We'll run this one this way over here. Hold on. I'm going to try to keep this as organized as I can. There we go. Okay. So there's that. Let's go ahead and let's get some outputs going. And I think glass we actually need for research as well. So storage depot level 1. Cannot build outside of base core. Oh, okay. So we need to throw down a new base core. All right. This is actually kind of exciting. We haven't needed a new base core in a while. Let me see. Let's grab this. And let's see here. Okay, so is there any resources within this area that we're going to need? No, not really. Okay, so let's just kind of throw it maybe right here on this hill. Ta-da! We're good. Okay. That should cover this. And let's get over here. Let's get back onto our stuff. All right. Okay, so we'll put some storage there, there, and there. Let's go ahead and get these hooked up. And we're set. Let's see. We want to go ahead and make glass. Look at that. There goes the helium. Here comes the powder. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We need to upgrade that belt. There it goes. There it goes. All right, here. Let's upgrade this belt too. And that one. Honestly, I need to go through and upgrade all of my belts, or my rails, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. And then let's go ahead and select glass. That'll get us a good demand. All right, we're good. Now, like I said, I think we actually need to do some research with that. So, actually, you know what? Let's let those fill up first, so we can utilize that for some unlocks and stuff. What is this? One every 3 seconds? Oh my god, that's slow. That's not very fast. Let's just leave it for now. Okay. And let me go see what we can actually do with research-wise for this. That looks like everything's going good. And our little helium things are covered. I love that. I love that transport drone so very much. Okay, so far as far as research goes and like unlocking new stuff, I need to get the stabilizer. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. And then we also need glass in order to get the applicator. So we should be able to make those two fairly easy. And then what do we have for furnace stuff? Heat resistant sheet. We need that. And we also, that I know is another core like research item that we're gonna need. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this data in here. Let's see, we'll be able to make those. We're gonna have to find that. And smelter's good. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and let our glass do its thing. Let's go do some exploration here. So I looked in this base and I did not find the stabilizer. For some reason, I thought I saw a comment that said that there was a base north of me. So let's go do, let's see, do I have building materials? I have 776. How much is a, oh yeah, we'll be good. Okay. I want to make sure that I can build, we can build a shelter to hide from the rupture in case we need it. So let's go do some exploration. Let's go see if we can find this stabilizer. Oh, we got a whole bunch of friends over here. All right, let's go. LMG, ready. Hello, little friends. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. You know what? I like the LMG. It feels good. I do like it. I'd like to throw some more. I'd like to throw some upgrades at it, though. I want to see what we can get it feeling like. You know, though, the shoddy, I don't know. I've only used the shoddy like a couple of times. I feel like it has its purpose somewhere. But I'm actually thinking about running the rifle and the LMG. I think those two might be like the perfect thing for me. I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see if we can find anything over here. I don't think it was in there. I'm pretty sure I cleared that area completely out. Because I'm pretty sure this is where we got, I don't remember what we actually got from that one. We got something. I know we got something. Let's go see what's over this hill. I don't think I've ever, like, looked over this hill. We've never crested the hill. That thing looks so cool. I cannot even wait to go in there. Oh, I hear friends. They're all little friends. Okay, do we have another base over here? I don't see anything. There's a drone right there. This looks like a Death Valley kind of area. Oh, there's an outpost thing right there. Oh, there's more calcium. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a bunch there, bunch there. Ooh, there's helium right there too. Wow, we could have actually made glass right here and right here. That'd been kind of cool. Let's see, what else do we have? We got some trees. We got another research thing over there. I don't really see anything that screams there's a base over here. We could go try to do that. Open up the map a little bit. Okay, I hear lots of things, but I don't see lots of things. Any more friends? It sounds like there's one like right here somewhere. We'll just leave it alone. We'll pretend it's not there. Maybe you're stuck underground or something. It's in a cave. Oh, hello, little friends. Oh, wave warning. Look at that. What do you know? All right, let's set up a little thing here. I knew there was gonna be a wave as soon as I get over here. All right, let's throw up a base core, I guess. And let's throw up a house. Yes, it's a house. 100%. Throw that there. Let's get in here, and then let's throw in some windows so we can see what's going on. And yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna hang out for this wave, and then we're gonna unlock that and do a little bit more exploration. Oh, what's that up there? There's something up there. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's a base up there. Because we still need a few things. Let me see here. Where's our recipe station? So we still need the stabilizer. Which, the stabilizer seems like it's a relatively low tier item. It's not, it's like one, it requires a rotor. So it's obviously above the rotor. But like it doesn't, and we've already got, well no, we didn't have an applicator. We didn't need that. So I don't feel like it should be that hard to get. I feel like it's still a relatively low tier item, but I don't know. Let's wait for this wave to pass and then we'll go do, we'll activate that. And then maybe, looks like there's a base right there. Yeah, there's definitely something right there. We'll go check that out too. All right, so wave is done. You know, I don't know if it's a good idea to start this now when I can't really even see anything. So maybe we'll wait till like the fog has lifted a little bit. I'll grab a couple of these in the meantime though. I've been trying to just kind of stockpile this, throw it away when I see it. Ah, you know what? We'll be fine. Right? Oh, there's a relic thing right there too. Let's do it. We'll be fine. Surely it'll be okay, right? Maybe? Maybe this is a bad idea. Okay. LMG. Winning right now. Looking good. Reload in between waves. Reload in between the waves. We got spitters now, huh? I can't hit him. This isn't accurate enough. How are we looking? Oh, we're almost done. Oh, sweet. All right, there it is. We've done it, my gosh. Oh, hello. More friends. Oh. Where'd you come from? Ah. Oh, that's a new one. That's not the same one. Where's that guy? Oh my god, it's like raining. Huh. Get out of here. Okay, where is this dude at? It's not you. Oh my god, he's like lobbing him away from over here. Don't you run from me. That's right, you get out of here. You nasty long distance flinger. It's a flinger. I should have known. All right, you know what? I'm gonna mine these real quick too. Since I'm down here. Over here trying to fight flingers and stuff. All right. Oh. Let's grab that. And then what do you have? Some stuff. Some stuff. Drone wreck. All right. Oh, there's another. Got another body here. All right, I'll take that. Very nice. Okay, let's look at our map. So we've got drone wreck, dead body, drone wreck, Scanner, dead body. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's quite reaching that area that I was looking at of the possible base. So let's run back over here. I gotta see if we gotta decontaminate our base real quick, and then we can head over that way. Is it still nasty? Oh no, it all fixed itself. Wonderful. Oh, we got another root cave right there. I wonder if it's worth going in there. You know what? It probably is. We're right here. We might as well. Okay, let's see. So we obviously we need the crystal. I think that's the most important stuff in these caves. Okay. And then the glow cap. Which, glow cap might also be important. This cave feels larger than the other one did. Okay. Take that one, and I think it's everything. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Was there a base up here? Yes, there's definitely a base or something right there. I can see it. You know, I am running a little low on ammo, though. I'm not going to lie. Well, I mean, we have 554 rounds, but I feel like in LMG world, that's not a lot. Okay, where are we? So, we're kind of... Okay, so we're kind of just like on the opposite side of the mountain. Because there's our base core for our helium and stuff. And like, there's a mountain right here in the middle. Okay, all right. Let's go up here. Let's go see if we can check this one out. Oh, there's going to be an easy way to get up here. It's kind of a pain to get up here. Let's see. Can I walk up this? Hut. Okay. All right. We made it. Kind of. Okay. Don't let me down here. You know what? Do we have another serpent plant thing we can eat? I don't see one. What is this? No. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I got to here and that was it. Oh my gosh. I'm like so close. Okay, okay, we did it. Oh my god. All right, let's see what we got up here. Oh. This sounds nasty. Oh, this one's infected. Let's see. Can we sneak under here? I can't like get over these rails. Ooh. This base is probably going to be a little bit more of a pain. You know what? Let's use the shoddy on these. I'm just saying, I don't have a ton of LMG ammo, and I'd rather use that on enemies. Okay, I don't need any of that. War bonds and a glutton lem. That's cool. Nice little tablet. I'm sure a great story. Great story. You know what? I'm gonna take everything out of these, so that way the little jellyfish go away. Oh, there's our friends. All right, where's... Be gone, you evil things. I wonder if I should take out the eggs first. Clear? Doesn't seem like we're clear. Take these eggs out. There's so many of them. All right, that's gone. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, I'm still infected, and you know what? I don't know. Is what it is. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just check all this stuff, get all the goodies out of it. Oh, there's probably more stuff down there. We need to get up there. Let's see. Grab this stuff. Probably nothing there, nothing here. Get out of here. Okay, we got another limb. Some more ammos. Okay, we need to just consume some foods. Delicious. Oh, there's the good box right there. That's the good one. Oh, jeez. I need... Oh, hello, friend. Yes! Stabilizer! Let's go. Okay. That's a big one. That is a big one. All right, let's see. We want that data thing out of there, too. That thing is worth a good amount. Let's drop these. I'll take that. Take those. That feels... I think that was the good stuff. I think that was the good stuff of it. I don't see anything else. Couple piles of stuff, but I don't see any like crates or anything like that. All right, let's roll. We're gonna head back. We need to go ahead and grab our glass, get some research done, get the stabilizer research done. We need to send off research because we got more researchy things to... Actually, is there a faster way? Probably not. I was wondering if we could cut across here, but like even if we do that, that's not gonna save us that much time. Let's just go this way. Where does this way take us? This looks like a giant clearing in the mountains, you know? There's my bases. Ooh. Oh. This is okay. For some reason, I thought... Yeah, no, obviously it opens up right here. Okay. Nice. We got a drone right there. We got some more hydro bulbs. Let's get some hydro bulbs. I'll take that. Give me them hydro bulbs. All of the delicious things. So yeah, let's go grab our glass. Let's get that researched, and then we'll start sending off some contracts with that stuff as well. I'm gonna research the stuff that I grabbed real fast to clear out my inventory space. Do I not have a research thing here? Analyzing station. What? Can't believe I don't have an analyzing station here. Okay, so there is all of that. Perfect. And then, you know what? Actually, let's go into here. I'm going to just start dropping the food off in here. So, glow cap. What is this? Eat to gain effects. Double natural drain resistance. Last 10 minutes gain 40 toxicity. Oh, there's different types of things. Double natural heat resistance. Lasts for 10 minutes. Infection resistance. And corrosion resistance. You know what? I'm not going to do that one because I don't know which one we're going to come across that we need the most of that. Let's see, what else did I get? We have Hydro Bulb. Did we get nothing with this guy? No, it looks like a secondary. Okay, you know what? Let me go drop this all off in my inventory. I'm gonna grab all of that glass and all of that glass. And then we'll go drop our inventories off over here. We'll do some research. Actually, you know what? I think that'll be enough glass. Do I have enough stuff to build some orbital cargo deals? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's throw up a couple of these real fast and just get them going. Of course I messed that one up. Of course I messed that one up. One there and one there. All right, so we'll just do that. Run those. And then let's see. Something, what needed glass? Okay, so future health. That one needs glass. Selenia needs glass. I don't remember which one unlocks what. But let's do 2 Selenia. And then one of the better future health ones. Okay, so recipe station. Was it furnace? So heat resistant sheet. There we go. Now we can make that. And then let's see. Fabricator. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. We got the stabilizer. And the applicator. The furnace is now 100%. Or the fabricator is now 100% done. So we're done with those 2. And then let's see. Do we have any other glass anywhere? No, we don't. Okay. Sweet. So that is 2 new items that we can now make. Basic item printer. Oh, that's right. We got to get the intermediate base building material done. Ooh, quartz building material. I don't know if I need quartz for anything else, to be honest. But you know what? Let's just throw them in there. Do I even want to make this? We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. I might as well. I've got so many points. Like, we might as well use that. Yeah, because we want to set up automating this as well, because we're going to need that going forward. So, okay. And then let me go ahead and drop off this stuff. Oh my gosh. Wait, did we get the large storage? Did we get, was that? No, we did not. Okay. So let me just go ahead and get another personal storage in here, or 3. And let's see, we'll throw these limbs in there. I wish there was like a combine all, like a, you know, move stuff that's already in there kind of thing. Okay, I think I got my inventory mostly cleared. Oh wait, hold on, the grub dudes, those guys. Okay, so we're good there. I don't need that. I don't need that. We need to make some more ammo while we're here. I want to see what we could do as far as our LMG upgrades go. So what do we have here? Barrel, uplift dampener, reducing vertical recoil, increasing rate of fire. I don't think rate of fire is an issue for me. Recoil, that's nice. High cap, 110. Reduce reload time. Reduces horizontal recoil. Some operators prefer a tighter, more controllable weapon over the Grimm's massive spray. The horizontal stabilizer is designed for them as it significantly reduces horizontal recoil. This comes at a cost, however, as the default magazine's legendary capacity is a distant memory. And then what does this guy do? Ergonomic, reduce weapon sway, we already have that. Reduces deployment time and reduce recoil. Okay. So, I don't want to swap out the mag. So what I would like to do is I'd probably like to do the uplift dampener, reducing vertical recoil, and then rear force. Oh, that reduces weapon sway. You know what? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's put that on there. Okay. So that'll help with the vertical recoil. Oh, that's much better. That's the, yes, much better. Okay, I like that. I approve of that one. Sweet. Okay, and then let's see. Let's just go and drop this glass, I guess. And we're good. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, let's make some more ammo for this thing before we need it and we don't have it. Okay, so ammo, heavy ammo, max. Yes. Thank you. We got a little bit of ammo here. I don't want to like ever be under 1,000 If we're gonna go out, we need definitely like more than 1,000. Plus, I know there's enemies that we haven't encountered yet, so that's a thing. But we've got some new items to craft. Let's go ahead and get those set up. Oh, I need more base building materials. I got a little bit. Let's grab a little bit more. So I think we could run 2 more of these per machine. But I think what I want to do, I want to go ahead and get the next manufacturing stuff set up. That's what I want to do. So I know we need the Fabricator, and the Fabricator is going to need, let me see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with here. So we need to make the stabilizer. So that is rotors and titanium rods. And we need to make an applicator, which is tube and glass. Okay. So let's start with stabilizer, rotor, and titanium rod. So I believe a rotor and a titanium rod. Titanium rod's over here, and rotors are over here as well, actually. So those are both relatively low tier items. Yeah, I feel like I was definitely supposed to get that fairly early. Like, I feel like I took too long to get that one. So there's our rotor. Literally right there. I wonder if we could fit it right in here. Let me see. Let me back up a little bit. Because we got space right here, and it's like we're not doing anything with it. So, Fabricator. Do we have enough room to do... I would say so. I would say so. I think we could probably do this. I think we can throw these 3 right here. Should we try to line them up with this one? Might as well. So let's do that one, that one, that one. Oh, hold on. Let's lower this one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. And then, yeah, we just need, let me verify. We need rods and rotors. Okay, cool. That's easy enough. So let's grab these. Let's do our whole system here again. Now we're going to be going from this side. So we're going to go on this side of the machine slightly. There. Okay. And then what we'll do is we will grab this. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. So rotors literally right here. So we'll just hook these up. Oh, I can't quite reach over there. That's fine. We'll just do this. Or do this, and then we'll do this. And then we need rods. Okay, so rods must be the middle belt, which is actually great because I have a splitter literally right here. And voila, that should be good. Without verification, that should be fine. So let me go through and let me hook up all this. That one there. Oh, that's the wrong side. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. So this is going to be our rotor side. Oh, there's the rotor demanded. And that should be rods. Rods coming in. Rods coming in. I can see them. All right. And then let's get some storage. Some storage. And we'll get those all connected up. So that is going to be our stabilizers. We had to back out for some reason. Sometimes the little thing glitches out, and it's like where you're placing is just like not even remotely it anymore. All right, so stabilizer. So stabilizer, 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 stabilizer. All right, we've done it. There we go. Stabilizers are made. Okay. Now we also need We also need the next thing. So let me see here. We're gonna need this, and we need the applicator. So tubes and glass. Now glass we are making over there. Tubes. Where are the tubes being made? Tubes are being made. Pretty sure tubes are being made over there. Okay. So let's see. Glass is over here. Let me run over here. That's glass right there. Maybe we'll throw... Maybe like right here. This might work. This might work right here. Yeah, let's just throw it like right here. I think this will work. So we'll do this one. Let's lock our Z level here. And basically set this exact same machine system up. I wish we could blueprint stuff. Because this thing right here, those ones I've made so many times. It would be so nice. One day we'll be able to. I can already taste it. It'll be so good when we can. Okay, so there it is. Voila. See, I wish I could copy this. If I can make a blueprint of this system, I have used this so many times. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we've used this 12, this little system right here 12 times. It's super handy. I love it. Okay. Now we need to bring in glass. So I'm just going to steal from this one for now because it's literally just right here. I'm going to lower it though. And then we're going to bring that in just like right here. Let me see, lower that down and then boop up in there. Okay. And then, oh no, we need power. That's fine. Actually here, let's just do this. Where's our power generation? We'll throw a random wind turbine like right here. Ta-da, power's fixed. Those wind turbines are super strong. Okay, so now I need tubes, which I don't actually know if we have tubes going anywhere yet. Is this system using tubes here? This is making, oh, this is making the induction coils. Oh, I need those for something. Oh, this is using tubes. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, but my line of stuff is kind of messed up here. Let's do this. Let me get rid of this line. We'll get rid of this line here. And then what we'll do is we'll throw a splitter because we need to pull right there. So I'm just going to throw a splitter like right here. We'll drop that down. We'll grab a line, this guy, this one there. This one continue forward. And then this one we'll bring over here onto this one. That should work. I think. Let's see. Do we start getting tubes? Might take a second. Tubes? There's no tubes. So, you know what happened here. This is what happened here. These things are just broken right now, okay? I don't know what the deal is. Like, I don't know what else to say. They're broke, okay? So let's do that. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure we had this line hooked up to here and this line to right there, which it's broke, so it's probably not even gonna work anyways. And then this line to here. And then this line to here. I don't even know if that's gonna work either. Let me make sure, is that even the right place? Hold on, let me verify this. I'm pretty sure this is tubes. I could be wrong. No, that's tubes. Yeah, this should be working. Okay. So we're gonna have to replace some lines here. We're gonna just have to replace these 3 post holders. I just don't understand what the deal with those is. Like, they just completely stopped working altogether. So, all right, let's do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just bring this one. Okay, that'll work. So let's grab this. You to there. You to there. And then we need to go something like 1, 2, 3. I'm just setting up 3 for now. I'm not even going to utilize them, but I'm just trying to get the spacing down. And watch, this is going to work. I connect this, it'll work. Maybe. Is it going to work now? You know why it's not working? It's because I don't have anything demanding it. I don't have the recipe set up. That's what's going on. Oh, darn it. Oh, I feel real smart right now. I never set up the recipe on those. So like there's literally, it's not making anything because I didn't set it up. You know, I wonder sometimes. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, so this is needing to do the applicator. That's fine. I needed to do that rail work anyways, okay? It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fantastic. Okay, so let's do applicators. Very nice. All right, so there's those. Oh, look at that. I can see that they're coming over here now. Very nice. So exciting. Amazing. So let's wait for those to get over here. And then I guess it's time to also set up heat resistant shielding, but let's give that a second. Let's get this a second to start going. Yeah, it looks like everything should be fine. Okay. Did I build those with tier 1 belts or tier 2? I don't know why they just seem like they're going slow. I definitely built this with tier 1s. Seriously? I seriously made all these with tier 1s and not tier 2s? Oh, no. I was wondering, I was like, man, these seem like they're going awfully slow. Well, that one's tier 2. So is that one. I must have just accidentally selected the wrong belts for those. Okay. We just had a slow point in there. All right, it is time for furnaces. Now, the furnace. We need the heat-resistant sheet. So we need plate, plate, and glass. Oh, it's actually kind of easy as well. I like that. Lots of glass being used. There's a lot of glass being used here. I'm realizing that. So, let's see. Let's put our furnaces out here. So let's grab our furnace. Let's do this, and we'll just set up a little thing right here. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason with my base. Absolutely nothing. We just do what we can. Okay. Now, for some reason, the multi-rails still work on this little system here. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna just continue using these here. Now these require 3 items, so we are gonna have to go out 3. So 1, and then we have to go up 2. Okay, so there's those. We'll get these all set up. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these all railed up, I guess. They're not belted. They're not belted up, they're railed up. So we'll pull a glass from here. I'm gonna kill my glass production. We're setting, this is all temporary until we're done with the research. And then what just happened there? We're done until we're done with the research, because once we're done with the research, then we'll probably actually put like legit better distribution for the glass. But there's that, and then we need plates. Oh my gosh, we need plates. So plates are way over here. I actually don't even know if I have plates being fed anywhere yet. So let me go ahead and do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna just throw up some rail supports real quick. We have to go under here, so let me just drop this down. And then we'll bring plates and rails this way. This system is my whole system here is starting to get a little nasty looking. We had everything all nicely organized until we didn't. Okay, so I think, let me see here. I think we have plates on this one and this one, I think. So we should have, it should be plates. Yes, plates are right here. Okay, so we can actually run this line here. And then I believe we should also have, that's wire. I think plates is supposed to be this first one here. Well, yeah, because there's only 2. Now I might have to redo that in order to get this to function, but we'll see. Okay, so like that should be copper plates. So let me get these all hooked up and ran all the way over. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought those were the bugs coming after me. I thought they were like jumping on the platform, so I was like, oh no, and I'm standing right there. But I think if you get attacked, I think you immediately go, you get out of the build drone. Okay, I think that's that. Let's go ahead, let's just hook this up. We'll see if it works. I'll make sure to actually put my recipe in this time. So we just need to go over here. Okay, let me get stand right here, and we need more rail supports. So we need one like right here. And then we'll put one here and there. So you to there, and then you to there. This one there. That one there. Hook that there, and then this one here. Okay. That should be all of them. We need storage. All right, so there's our storage, and then we'll hook this to here. Now, is anything being pulled yet? No, okay, because we don't have, we're not requesting anything yet. So we are going to be requesting heat-resistant sheet. Now, this is also a research, a contract item, so that will be very nice. Okay, so let's give it a second. Let's see if our plates start coming over here, because we should have titanium plates and wolfram plates that should both start cruising over here. Now, they are like way over there, so it's going to take them just a second. Oh, speak of the devils, I hear you. Oh, hi, friends. Any more friends? Huh. All right. We are going to need to set up defenses eventually at some point, because eventually we are going to have things coming after us. I still don't see plates and wolfram yet, which is making me think we're gonna have to redo this system as well. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this one, so I need to I mean, we're only pulling one thing from here, so I guess we can get rid of this. We need to put in a rail junction. And then we need to go from the plate here to there, and then this one from there to there. So that'll do that, and then we're gonna have to redo all of these. See, this is what I don't understand, is some of these still work? Maybe I don't have plates hooked up. Let's just verify. Maybe my plates just are not hooked up to anything. No, they're definitely hooked up. They're hooked up right there. All right, I'm going to redo all of these. Okay, so I started putting our, splitting our rails here. I got to figure out, because I don't remember what requires what. But, like, obviously, something is required here. What do we need for here? Okay, so we need wire for this one. Which wire is the second belt? So that one needs to go in here, and then this one needs to go back over here, and then this one can bypass it, like that. Okay. And then we'll bring these up again, like that. And then let me verify what we actually need on this line as well. Nothing. I don't need anything there. Definitely looks like we had a splitter right here, though. Oh, am I seriously using belt? Oh, no, I was like, am I using belt once again? Oh, yeah, I am actually. Right here. Okay, so maybe we're not utilizing. Why is this here? Why are you here? What are you not connected to? Like, there's this thing here, and I don't know why. It was obvious. It was connected to something. Unless I had something connected incorrectly, because that's making stuff, that's making stuff. This doesn't even require any Wolfram stuff, so let's just get rid of that one. And then, okay, I guess let's just run this way, run this way. And then this one is the plates. So this is what I need here. And then this one we need here, I believe. Okay, let's see. Does everything work now? Okay, so there goes the wire. Here comes the plates. Wave warning. Wonderful. Let me verify. This needed wire, right? I'm pretty sure the induction stuff needed wire. Yes, it did. Okay, but it's full. Awesome. Okay, so everything should be hooked up now. And I can see stuff is now going on our lines. Awesome, awesome. You know, one of these days we're going to have to go through and we're going to have to redo all of this and get it all cleaned up. Especially if we're going to be utilizing these single poles now. Like, we could definitely utilize having it a little bit cleaner. But you know what? First playthrough is always, you know, the figuring things out and figuring out what we're going to need in the future. So, all right. Well, we got another StarRupture here. How's this going? Ooh, 64%. What are we unlocking with that? A large habitat. I mean, that's cool. Mega press, refinery, sulfur extractor, assembler, all kinds of stuff. So we're at tier 7, and then we are working on also the future health, which is inventory upgrade. That will be nice. That will be super nice. Okay, and then what else is there? Defense turret. That is kind of a big deal. Oh, stabilizer. We can actually utilize that because we probably need to get some defense turrets going. Now, a defensive structure automatically aims and shoots at enemies, requires standard ammo to work, has to be supplied manually. So you can't belt feed that. Darn. Oh, a defense tower. Automatically aims and shoots at enemies, requires standard ammo to work, can be resupplied via drone rails. Ooh. Okay, so we need that. All right. My goodness. That sun looks a little toasty again. Wonderful. So yeah, we need to go ahead and set up the stabilizer so we can get some defense turrets going. War bonds, inventory upgrade. Oh my god, we have to go to level 9 for the defense tower? Holy moly. That's so cool. Every time. Cook all of those nasty, nasty bugs. Nice and crispy. Okay, awesome. So we'll go ahead and wait for that, and then we'll set up, we'll get the Griffiths one going as well, because we have a stabilizer now. We could also get moon energy going. That's going to give us a base core amplifier. Increases base core capacity by 20, works for every base core when placed within its range. Oh, that's kind of neat. And what's this one? Storage level 2. What do we need for that? Super magnet and a nozzle. Okay, so we don't have that. But yeah, we could get these two going as well. Oh, am I dehydrated? Oh my goodness. And now that the fire is gone, stabilizers right here. So we can go ahead and throw some orbital cargo launchers on this. We'll just do, let's see, we'll just do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just use a modulator here. Run it like this, like that, get this, get that. We'll run the middle one. There to there. All right, so there's that. And then we'll go ahead and set these to also just support this one. And that is the Griffiths, which we... Yeah, we probably should get these defensive turrets set up. And then we also need the heat-resistant sheet, which is this one over here. That's the one we just started making. I'm going to tell you right now, this looks like it is lacking in some serious items. Wait, this isn't a heat resistant sheet. This is the syringe. Oh, we also need more glass for this though. Let me go over here. Let's see. Can we do a little bit of a redistribution? Okay, so this is feeding that line. This is feeding that line. So let's do this. And that'll help those out. Okay, so yeah, that's good. And then this one, this is the heat resistant sheeting. So we'll get those going. Because we basically always want our contracts being worked if we can. There's that. Awesome. And then this one was moon energy. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty, we've done it. There we go. We got all kinds of things. We got the we got new items. We got new research. We've got 4 of our contracts, 4 of the 5 contracts being worked, which is great. So yeah, but that's gonna end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and you can bet we'll be back with some more. I'm having a blast. I can't wait to get to higher levels. We might have to do. So we might do a live stream again, and we might have to do a reorganization of stuff because like everything's starting to become a mess. But at the same time, like, you know what? It might not even be worth reorganizing because this would be like there'd be a lot to rebuild. Yeah, we're probably not gonna rebuild everything. Nope. But yes, thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.